I recently shared how I decorated my tree for Christmas, and today we're going to be styling the rest of the holiday decor in my home. I'm starting off with some garland on my staircase. I got this garland at Target. It's a eucalyptus and cedar garland. I really wanted to go with more of a modern and minimal look, and I'm just putting it on my stairs with some zip ties. I also layered 2 pieces of garland together so it can be a little bit more full. If you're going to be adding garland to your stairs this holiday season, I definitely recommend using zip ties. I was originally planning on using some command hooks or command strips, but this works so much better. The zip ties have kept the garland perfectly in place. I also added another layer of garland to the top of my staircase. This garland definitely adds more of a modern organic look, and I love how it complements the rest of the room. Moving into my formal living room, I usually have a giant art piece over my fireplace mantle, but I already moved that out of the way. I added this wreath that I got recently at Crate & Barrel. I love this wreath so much. I'm going to use it for many years to come, and I'm just styling some other items alongside it. These are all items I already have in my home from Target, some berry stems from Target as well, and I actually used a command hook that holds up to 10 pounds to hang up the wreath. I highly recommend it. It's amazing to avoid holes in my wall. I will link it below. These little houses are a DIY project. They're originally from Target, but I spray painted them and cut out the bottom so I could add some lights to them, and these are just tea lights that I have from Amazon that I love to use. I also used this candle holder just to give the little houses a little bit more volume so they could really pop out a bit. And then these flameless candles are also from Amazon. I wanted to add a few holiday details to my built-in living room shelves. So these trees are an old Target find from last year. So is this faux plant. And then I just have some pine cones in my bowl. Everything else kind of stays the same. I didn't want to switch it up too much, but this is the overall little changes that I've made in my living space. The wreath is definitely at the focal point in this area. Next, moving into styling my coffee table, I'm starting off with this vase from Target and my 2 favorite coffee table books. And adding in this faux floral arrangement from Crate & Barrel and this ceramic Christmas tree that's a recent Target find. And also this is probably my favorite holiday Target find from this season. It is a candle that's shaped like a holiday ornament and it smells like a Christmas tree. I've been burning it so much. And I'm also just adding some more Amazon flameless candles, and the candlesticks are, or the candle holders are also from Target. Those are all of the holiday decor items in this room. Now let's move into the dining room. So I got these extra large berry stems from Crate & Barrel. They come in a few different sizes, but I got the biggest ones, and I got 4 of them to add to my centerpiece. This vase is from West Elm. It's super large, so I always have to find stems that really pop out. Otherwise, I really need to fill the bottom of the vase with like a lot of newspaper. So I really love the look of these berry stems. Then pretty much all of my Tablescape decor is from Amazon, and I'm just adding in these mini gold ornaments that are also from Amazon. If you have any extra ornaments that you didn't put on your tree, this is definitely a great way to use them, just styling them on your table or adding them to a bowl or vase. I just love to use Christmas ornaments throughout my home during the holiday season in other areas other than my Christmas tree. Then these reindeer napkin rings are probably my favorite Amazon holiday decor find. I bought them last year and I'm so excited to bring them out again this year. I'll definitely have them all linked below along with the rest of my holiday decor. I also have this small faux light up tree in the corner of my dining room. This was a find from this year from Pottery Barn, and I just put it in my favorite Amazon planter. Now moving into my bar cart decor, most of the items that I'm going to add to my bar cart are from Home Goods and are finds from last year and also a few from this year. So this crystal Christmas tree is a find from last year, so is this glass Christmas tree. I'm just adding another flameless candle from Amazon to it. And then my favorite Home Goods find from this year is this bell. I fell in love with this at the store and I put it in my cart right away. I knew that I would style it on my bar cart since it matches the theme perfectly. I also have this reindeer from Target. This was from last year, but they also have pretty much identical ones this year. This wooden bowl is from Amazon, and I'm just adding some more mini Christmas ornaments to it. And then just adding a small pop of red with this candle from Diptyque. I'm also adding a few decorative details to my kitchen. This light up Christmas tree was a find from Home Goods. This was a find from Target last year, or maybe a few years ago. I always keep a lot of my holiday finds from Target. This is one of my favorite Target candles. I have it in my living room usually year round, but I figured it matches kind of this green theme we have going on in the countertop. And then at Home Goods this year, I picked up a ton of holiday kitchen towels. I kept them all pretty neutral, just this kind of silvery tone. They all have Christmas trees on them, and I love that it's subtle, but definitely still festive. I also got this reindeer from Home Goods this year. I knew that this would be a perfect candy bowl for the holiday season, so I'm just adding it to this back corner of my kitchen. I have this little tree from Target a few years ago, and to my candy bowl, I'm adding these Lindor chocolates. I thought these would be perfect. One, because they're delicious, but also because they're red. I don't like a lot of bright colors, especially like bright red when it comes to decor, but I love having these little pops of color with the candy and a few different candles throughout my home. This candle is my favorite holiday candle. I got it last year. It's so big. It's gonna last me for so many years, and it's from Nest. It comes in so many different sizes. So if you're still on the hunt for a Christmas candle for this season, I definitely recommend checking this one out. But that is all of my holiday home decor for this season. I hope you enjoyed decorating with me, and I'll have all of the items I mentioned today listed in my description box. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll talk to you soon in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.